Hello, my friends. This is going to be an embodied meditation. And the challenge is to do this every day for a week. And this embodied meditation is going to be about bringing yourself back to yourself, coming into self, coming into self to resource. So we're going to start with a breath called the theta breath. And the theta breath is a soft hiss, like you're releasing steam from the radiator, a very slow, gentle, easy steam. And in that soft hiss, it can last as long as it's comfortable. You can take a resting breath whenever you need it, but we'll just go with that for a few breaths to come in, or maybe a few minutes to come into ourselves, to come into sensation. And I would like to offer that this might be easier to focus if you close your eyes for this section. Off we go. So we're going to invite any kind of little tiny micro movement that's happening inside to come online in our awareness. And we're going to invite ourselves, all of our senses, into this present moment. And we can use that theta breath throughout this meditation. If you feel like you need to center, if you feel like you need to come back into yourself, slow down, bring back the theta breath at any time. So what I'm noticing as I'm coming into myself is I'm feeling a sense of settling. I'm connecting into the ground, feeling the sensation of the gravitational pull of the earth, connecting me to the earth. I'm not going to fall off, nothing to worry about. And I can feel the density of my bones and my bone weight connecting to the ground. And I'm going to allow the tissues, the fascia, my organs, the fluids of my system to just soften. No need to hold myself together. I can just trust that I am not going to fall apart. And I'm going to bring my awareness into the rise and fall of my breath. Imagining my body filling up on the inhalation and relaxing deeper on the exhalation. Bringing my awareness into any sensations inside the body. And if little micro movement wants to happen, allow it to happen. As soon as I bring my awareness inside, I start to become more aware of my back body and the back space. I can almost feel like the front of my body travels towards the back of my body in a really gentle, comfortable way. And you're going to invite yourself to come deeply into yourself. So if there are any sort of thought patterns or strands of energy that are radiating outward towards other people, just for net right now, just for this meditation, invite them to come back and to center within yourself. It's like you're gathering yourself in. And if you feel like your mind wants to wander and travel along one of those thought roads or thought patterns, imagine it's like a cloud. It's not that it doesn't have to be there, but you're just not going to look at it or focus it. You're not going to let your mind head off down any narrative storyland. If you notice the storyland, just go, oh, that's happening. But I really want to just stay here inside, resting in the awareness within my own body, softening into my own experience in this moment. Wherever you are in your exploration, imagine bringing yourself in towards the center of yourself. It could be your midline, it could be your belly, anywhere where it feels like you feel like that center. Invite yourself into center. Just experiencing what it is to come in towards your center. Resting deep within your own body. Relaxing into being, relaxing into just being in your body. If it's possible to go one layer deeper, see if you can go in a layer deeper into your center. As you're in there, just allowing everything inside to relax. Jaw, neck, tongue, throat, the space between your ears, shoulders, chest, lungs, heart, soft and easy. Allowing your body weight to really drop down towards the ground, easy and relaxed. Tension just melting away. And if you can feel the tension melting away, if you can feel that sense of release inside, see if you can stay with that deepening of relaxation, deepening of letting go. Deepening into the core of you. If emotions start to come up, you can just notice them. And again, no need to grasp onto them. If your awareness starts to zoom out or wander off, bring it just back into center gently, just inviting yourself back in. Allowing yourself to rest in your own experience, to rest in your awareness. Deep rest inside, deep internal rest. If you start to wander, come back to the breath or come back to the deep center of your body. When I feel into that, for me, it's almost like I'm dropping into a well, but not a scary well, a very nice, cozy well. Letting myself drop down. I can feel the downward movement of my energy as I connect into the earth. As we're deeply in there, we're just going to start to do the tiniest little bit of movement with our head, just the tiniest little no. Head from side to side, if that feels okay. If you don't want to move at all, don't move. But if it feels okay, tuning into that place right in there in that occipital joint, the axis and the atlas, with the tiniest little movement. Relaxing the neck, jaw, and tongue. The movement's so small you can almost not tell that you're moving. When I come into that tiny movement, it's very easy for me to stay focused in there because I'm feeling that tiny movement. I'm seeing if I can make it smaller. And as I go in there, I can feel the rest of my body softening and relaxing. Primitive brain, oh, I'm safe. It's okay here. I can feel that. Nervous system able to let go, soften, and drop. Jaw, tongue, neck, and throat, very easy. And those feelings are melting all the way down my body. And slowly starting to be more aware of the surface of my body, surface of your body, feeling into your skin, coming back around. And allowing a very gentle re-entry into the space around you. Maybe just allowing your eyes to slowly, gently open, letting the room come into you, letting the awareness of the outer world come back online. Thank you for your time and attention.